In this time, though, Andrew, is that massive pre-poll. So there's so much yet. Not all the states, including those Midwest states that were being referenced there, are counting the numbers on the day. In fact, some of them have stopped counting.
Sure. And, you've got to accept all that, and that's why we can't call it tonight and won't be able to. Unlike, the tight elections which George W. Bush won in 2000 and the Trump election 2016, we all had calls on it by now. Ohio, very significant. It's a bellwether state. The party that normally, the presidential candidate that normally wins that state wins. But I think there's one enduring fact about all these states that are in the mix at the moment. And I know it's too close to call, and I know there are a lot of variables. And that is that apart from Arizona, Trump's ahead in all of them. Mm-hmm. So I'd sure as hell rather be Donald Trump at the moment than Joe Biden.
And Ohio, Tiki, as Andrew rightly points out, has not, it's gone with every president since JFK in 1960.
Yeah, well, it'd be ironic if Trump lost Texas, wouldn't it? The reverse of what happened with JFK. But yeah, look, I totally agree with Andrew. I mean, I'd rather be Donald Trump now than Joe Biden. Interesting what our Fox friends were saying as well about potentially the African-American vote in the US. And, when you look at people like, who's that African-American lady who's the Brexit,
Candace Owen.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Paul. Candace Owen, who's been talking and talking and talking about the importance of opportunity and proper schooling.
I've just got to go back to Fox.
Jobs,
I'm sorry, Tiki. They're just calling Texas for Donald Trump.
Talked about, and we've been mentioning throughout the night, John James against the incumbent Gary Peters. Let's take a look at that board, maybe. We'll get it. And in that race, there you see John James holding a lead now. It's only half of the precincts in. We also want to check one more on the Senate races.
Did they call Texas yet?
Maine, Susan Collins at 52.1 and Sarah Gideon.
Did they call Texas?
41%. Obviously, a lot of money's gone into this race as well. Susan Collins trying very hard to hold on to her seat in Maine. That's a quick look at some of those hot Senate races as we head to a break.
We'll be right back.